Hello everyone, welcome to a day in my life. I've already sort of started the day because I went to the gym, so I'm just taking my mom to a medical appointment. Here's the cute Harry Potter set I have, and I kind of dress down whenever I go out. That's partially because I live in Minnesota, so it doesn't really matter, and I don't want people to be looking at me, looking all extra and stuff. I'm on my way to go pick up my mom. These are the sunglasses that I wear every time I drive, and I always wear some sun protecting gloves. Yes, I know I look funny, but I don't care. So I went to get some Starbucks because my dad is obsessed with Starbucks. Dropped that off for him, and then now I'm at the hospital. They didn't let me go with her to this appointment for some reason. Here's a little what's in my mom's bag. Some measuring tape, and then this baby started crying. It gets worse. Some headache medication. She's been having a lot of headaches. A little notebook. She has a lot of compartments in this bag, so yeah, she has a lot of stuff. And then I found one earplug, just one. That's an interesting find. And then I found the bag for the earplug. Mom's a Y2K baddie, so that's why she has a flip phone. Here are her keys. Very interesting. Then she has like a hairnet. I don't know why she has this, but here's a little charm. If you're Hmong, you know. A little calculator. This calculator is definitely like freaking vintage. Some more pens, and then her big ol' wallet. Look, she has some Lancets, Tylenol, and then this counterpain medication, a little charm. I don't know what's in there, but this is a ring for protection, masks, and then a receipt from November of last year. That's all of what's in her bag. She was in this appointment for quite a long time. I wanted to show you what my wallet looks like because I just got it. It's so cute from Coach. Then I decided to contact my state senator to stop the ban on TikTok. Okay, this is what I wrote. Hello, Senator. I'm writing to you to urge you to vote against banning TikTok. TikTok has positively impacted my life as well as many other Americans. It has become my main source of income. So many doors have opened for me to be an entrepreneur and online content creator. I am Hmong, and I am so proud to be representing our community and showing them that we can be successful doing untraditional jobs. We came here as refugees and have blossomed into such a strong community. I am breaking barriers for our Hmong community being a content creator on TikTok. Please don't take this away from us. I have been actively voting Democrat and for you for many years now. I hope you can support me and listen to our voices the same way that we show up for you every year. Thank you. So I took my mom back to her home, and I'm just looking through their mail as I always do. It is now 3:28. That was a long time. Okay, so I'm finally home now. I'm just gonna make myself some ginger tea. I love this honey, but it smells awful. Tastes great. This is my favorite tea combination. So good. I'm just gonna be opening up some Amazon packages because I need a little dopamine boost. The supplement's supposed to help regulate my hormones. Hopefully that works. And then I got this little visual timer because I have time blindness. Alright, obviously I drank the tea too soon. Okay, so I haven't really been talking in my videos just because earlier I was at like the hospital, and that's just where the medical appointment was. That actually took a really long time, a lot longer than I thought. It's really tough to like do those types of appointments during the day. Just because I also have work, and like I also have other things in my life that like is pressing and that I need to do. But like I told my therapist, it does make me feel better when I show up for my parents. And like, although it would be nice if I had just more help, it can be a little tough if you're the person in the family that takes them to all of the medical appointments and stuff like that. And you know, when you have like older parents, doctor appointments are going to be a lot more often. So it's just part of life, and yeah, it's just also tough for me emotionally because they are my parents and like they are getting older. And anyway, I don't want to talk about that. So I've been feeling a little bit like, I guess you can say, constipated. But it's more like I've just been having some like indigestion issues. But I've just been having some like digestion issues, and like I think that's also because of like stress and anxiety and stuff like that. So I decided to make myself some of that ginger tea. This is just supposed to help with digestion, and it does taste really good. Like when I was younger, I saw people drinking ginger tea and I was like, ew, ginger doesn't even taste good. But you know, here I am, drinking ginger tea and it tastes really good. I also really like ginger cookies. These are the ones from IKEA and like they're just a couple bucks, but you get like this huge ass box and they taste so good. Like I really like thin crunchy cookies, or I like the kind of thick juicy yummy cookies. You know, those yummy chocolate chip cookies that you always see in advertisements. Those are so good. So I'm just feeling a little drained right now. I feel like whenever I see my parents, it just like tugs at my emotional strings a lot. A little difficult to grapple with those types of strong emotions. Yeah, and you know, in the Hmong history, we have like a very traumatic history. You know, it's important to remember our history, where we came from, and like, you know, whenever I see them, I'm reminded of like how our history is, I guess, kind of getting erased in a sense, just because, you know, even me, I don't even know how to speak Hmong that well. I mean, I can read in Hmong slightly, like I can sound out the words and then read it. However, like just kind of seeing them and seeing like, you know, they're getting old and realizing that like erasure is real. Just all of those feelings, and also dealing with like trauma and stuff like that, you know, just whenever you see people, they can trigger certain emotions, and I just feel like heavy emotions when I see my parents. I feel sad that they're getting old. You know, my dad is also worried about like Hmong people being forgotten and our history being forgotten, also all that like my parents have done for us. So yeah, there's just a lot of emotions like going on whenever I see them. Also being responsible for a lot of like the medical stuff and bills and stuff, and just taking on a lot of responsibilities so that my parents don't have to worry about that. It is difficult. I don't want my siblings to watch this and be like, don't act like you did so much for mom and dad. I just want to express my feelings of that it is difficult. I think my period is just coming, you know. I'm the youngest of 12, so like everyone else older than me is pretty much grown up, and they have their own families and their own other responsibilities, and like my honest feelings are that I feel a little trapped, just because I do have a lot of responsibility put onto me, and I can't help but be reminded of that. And yeah, I mean, you know, I love my parents, and I'm not complaining. I do get to voice how I'm feeling, and I'm just feeling emotional, and I feel like I'm put into a difficult spot. I feel like a lot of the times when I'm expressing my feelings that they get dismissed, and I just need to remind myself that I'm allowed to have feelings and I'm allowed to feel them. This is not a good day to film a day in my life. But yeah, not every day is a good day. And like, just because you have some bad moments in a day doesn't mean like the entire day is bad. But that's it. I'm just gonna finish eating my cookie and drink my tea. Now I'm just setting up the rest of my day, and I'm making sure that I only spend 30 minutes on it, or else I'll take all day.
Hi.
That's my boyfriend. He's the cutest person ever, and he just makes my day so much better. Here I am just trying to set up my tasks for the day. This is what my workspace looks like. I like to sit on the floor to do work, and then I'm just taking a little break because I take lots of breaks. So I got hungry and I went downstairs to get a little snack, and I see my cute boyfriend again. He's literally my favorite person. Vincent's out getting our tacos. I'm too like hungry and tired to prepare a meal, so we just got tacos, and it only takes like 10 to 15 minutes for the tacos to be made. And tacos are like one of my favorite foods, so I'm so excited. Except last time we got tacos here and they literally put half white onion and then half of the meat. That was not good. This is what I got.
Is that good enough?
Yeah. We just ate, and then I forgot what I did for the rest of the night. Okay, here's day 2. I woke up at 9 o'clock in the morning. It usually takes me a while to get up from bed. So I'm just putting some pajamas on. These are my favorite pajamas. They're like microfiber kind of like fabric. I got them from Walmart. They were only $15 to $20. Yeah, these are super warm. I like to wear them, especially in the winter. Also, I just got my period, and I haven't had my period ever since December of last year, and it is March 2023 right now. Yesterday I like just started a new supplement. It's like a chastaberry supplement. It's called Vitex Berry, and it's supposed to like help regulate your period. I don't know, maybe that's the reason why my period came. But yeah, it's pretty crazy because I haven't had my period in a long time. I was getting really worried. Anyway, it's almost 9:30, and like I created a schedule for myself that I would at least eat breakfast by 9:30. Let's go make some breakfast. So this is the supplement that I just took yesterday. I think maybe this is why I got my period. I literally just took it yesterday, so I'm not so sure. I don't know. So these are my favorite like frozen pancakes. This is kind of like a crepe, and we bought it from IKEA. It's kind of weird buying food from a furniture store, but it's freaking good. And like, I'm not that hungry in the morning, so just these 2 pancakes and banana and some peanut butter is pretty filling for me already. I'll eat and scroll on TikTok like usual, and here I am just trying to put on some sunscreen before I go to the gym. I created this new schedule to try and incorporate some gym time into my day, because me and the gym don't really mesh well. I'm starting off with an incline walk today. This is me finding out that I was able to land a huge collab, which I'm so excited for. Worked out on some machines, and then I went home and took a shower. I'm just doing some quick skincare and hair care. I'm not filming any other content today, so I'm just doing some quick skincare. Then I'm just going to be setting up my desk for work. This new schedule that I came up with actually incorporates some time to plan out what I'm going to do for my tasks for the day, and then I also just like allocated some time for each task to make sure that I stay on track. I think I worked for a couple hours and I got hungry, so my boyfriend got me some yummy sushi. I had some tasks to do for a campaign, so I'm just working while eating to make sure I get it done. And then I put on this little back posture corrector thingy, opening up some PR. This is going in a giveaway. And I took another break. I didn't realize how many breaks I take. Sephora just sent over this fragrances booklet, and I already smelled each one of them. They all smell really good. I actually really like each and every smell. Apparently this one is supposed to be Rihanna's perfume, and it does smell really good, very gourmand and marshmallowy. How come nobody told me that this is the exact smell of the Victoria's Secret Heavenly Angel scent? Yeah, my sisters used to wear that perfume all the time, every time they like were gonna go out to club. So like, I recognize the smell. It smells exactly like it. After being distracted, I finally realized that some of the tasks took way longer than needed, so I needed to go and clean my room. I got distracted, but I needed to clean out this PR and all the clothes that was on the floor. I have this video shoot tomorrow, so here I am just trying on various outfits to wear in the video. This actually took a long time because I have a lot of clothes to sort through, and I wasn't really sure what kind of vibe I was going for since we had multiple different scenes. And then I got hungry, so my boyfriend got me some canes for dinner. He's so sweet. I had to do my nails for tomorrow's shoot. I wasn't able to get everything done today, but that's a regular day in my life. Thanks for watching.